idea and I'm so excited about it. But let me breathe, breathe, breathe. It's about organizing, organizing, organizing. Breathe, 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 breathe. Okay. So, I've been since the election. All right. My eyes look so pretty. Since the election loss, I see it for the win that it is. Okay. Because it has us thinking differently. And I've seen some people say where we don't want to tell all the business out here on these social media platforms. We need to be in some private spaces having these Underground Railroad conversations, right? When you hang out with your ancestors and like, oh man, it's a fun time. All right. It is a fun time. Open up. Open up your mind. Okay. Yes, they are not here in the physical, but they are here. I think about them when I ride past the trees and the leaves. I heard somebody say that's the ancestors. And listen, some of the hair is Bertha out there, okay? And Mystic Beauty. Now, Bertha, she looks great in the fall time when her hair is like an ombre color, and it's always a different color. Okay, I'll be wondering what this bitch gonna pull off from season to season. I love living in my neighborhood and watching nature just evolve in so many different ways. But I think about my ancestors, they back in me, and it feels a whole lot more. I feel much more abundant with this mindset of my ancestors being with me. Like the good sis Joyce Meyer said, somebody said, what if you get to the end of your life and find out all of this wasn't true? She said, well, damn it, I done had a good time. I'm sure she didn't say damn it. But damn it, I done had a good time. So it was worth it. And so for me, my crown is always on straight, bitch, because this imagination I don't fuck around with the fuck around. I will, if they say everything, energy and everything alive, all right, we all coexisting here together. I hurt my finger. She had to go in intensive care. We had a moment of silence for her. Okay, like for real, like it's like bring your life to life, animate your life for real. My body parts and stuff, and be like, okay, she, bootylicious, abalonia and such. My hair is CC, kinky coily, because I learned about my, my texture and stuff. Just like really get to know yourself. Like my neck, we had to bring her back. We had to bring her back. Okay, because she was getting lost in the cortisol from the insecurities and shit. We bringing her back. We giving her structure and stuff. By what? Talk therapy. Talking through my emotions. Speaking truthfully to myself about how I feel. I know we're supposed to be talking about organizing. We will get to that. But being truthful with myself about how I feel about myself. Okay? Okay. So let's get into that organizing. All right, so organizing. We're going to organize in private spaces through subscriptions. You talk about reparations, okay? This is how we get our reparations, by supporting each other. And historically, Black people don't do it, but enough is enough. We have to trust each other, and that's just it. That's just all, period. This is the time where we come together and trust each other. All right, enough is enough. Our ancestors, like Martin Luther King, Medgar Evers, Malcolm X, the Black Panthers. Okay? Let's use that energy because it's available for us to organize. But what we're doing is, okay, so we got these subscriptions, right? We got these like Patreon. I see TikTok got subscriptions, and they all over the place. So you do your subscription. Okay. And we all support each other. Like if you had tiers of subscriptions where it was like $5, $10, $15. And if we all supporting each other, then we literally are giving ourselves our reparations. And it's like a mall, right? These subscriptions, they are mall, a place. I got so much soul, your spirit. Healing that energy, healing that childhood trauma, okay? Creating new life patterns that serve you. Prioritizing yourself without guilt, okay? I got the emotional intelligence. I got the mental, okay? The mind, body, and the soul, okay? Somebody else got finance in the way of crypto and things like that. And somebody else got us, we want to look good. So who got the wigs, right? And so in these different subscriptions, we're learning different things. When I pull up on sis, yeah, I'm gonna buy a wig from her, but she gonna really teach me in different ways because all of us don't learn the same. Like, she is the wig specialist. She is the nail specialist. Okay, this is our quantum physics person, like literally setting it up. So not so much just focused on, being on the picking line. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. No, it's not like that. It's building ourselves. It's no longer looking for acceptance where there is none. Now we have to focus on accepting ourselves now. And in order to do that, we got to learn about ourselves, okay? This is not about exclusion. It's about finally inclusion for Black Americans. Because before we can include anyone else, we have to learn how to do that for ourselves and so forth. We out here in these different sandboxes coming together. Shit's fucked up. We got to take time out and say, okay, white people, Asian people, Puerto Rican people, Native American people, all the different, situations we have here, ethnicities, races, stuff like that, how you identify on that level. We're going to go over here and take care of ourselves and build ourselves up, okay? Because that slavery situation got bitches tired. All right. We need a break. So we're going to go over here and we're going to build ourselves up. We're going to rise ourselves up, not to be better than anyone, but simply to be ourselves. And in order to do that, we have to get to know ourselves. And we haven't, because we've been working ever since some cotton fields. These days have been long. Okay, bitch. We have been working. And then we transferred to corporate. Okay. It went to the factories. They corporate. We've been out here supporting, giving our support to all of this working. And now we need to take all the information that we've learned from our Dark Night of the Soul and apply it accordingly so that we can be the good citizens in this world that we want to be. We don't want to be like this. No, Black people, we don't. This is not, we are of excellence, and all of us aren't operating from that mentality. Some of us don't know we are great. Some of us are just in filth, flooring filth. And that's comfortable. And some of us don't know that that's not where we belong. No. We are so colorful and so wonderful and so magical. The way we love others in the midst of our own storm. Okay? The way we just embrace everyone, kin-keeping. We have to take a break from that. We got to stop because it's enabled. And it's gone too far now. Where I was just, being nice and such. And being my thoughtful self, it's being taken for granted at a multitude now. So that's how we do that. Okay. This is how we organize, and thank our ancestors for coming up with these ideas. And those of us that can share, we are sharing. Okay. This is not a time of fear. No, this is a time of expansion. We scale ourselves now. That came out a little loud, didn't it? We scale ourselves now. That's what we do. That's the next mission in the movement. We take our eyes off of the picket lines and put them on ourselves.